Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for some more Final Fantasy Legend. When we last left off, I'd gone over espers, monsters, humans, their stats thereof, and how to improve them. Oh, I missed Surge gaining some HP. And this asshole lodged himself in the door to the item shop. Get used to that, because he's going to be the bane of my existence. What's he have to say? Each king seeks the treasure of the others to become the king of the world. Oh, okay. The Castle of Shield is nearby. So that would be the king with... Apparently one of these treasures is a shield, as far as I can tell. Hey, buddy, what do you got for sale? Hammers, rapiers, bows, whips, punch, bronze armor, bronze helmets, bronze gloves, sleep, and fire spells. We're going to get everybody some bronze armor that we can afford to get, and then put gloves on everybody. This will give everyone who is not me. Monsters can't use any equipment at all. So this will give everyone some defense to work with. The advantage for humans is that even though they're expensive to improve, they have 8 slots of equipment to take into battle. After the 3 for armor, that's actually 5, but we're going to give Nori a suit of bronze armor and some bronze gloves, which has raised his defense to 5. He actually has better defense than me at the moment. Chay does not have any defense yet, so we're going to give him the bronze armor, and we're going to give Surge the gloves. And give Chay the other piece of bronze armor. So 5, 4, 5, and 3. Sorry, whatever. We've got 3 gold to our name. Can't really afford anything. We will be getting into, evolving a monster here in next episode. But right now I'm just going to do a little grinding. You don't have enough gold. This is not enough gold. I'm just glad I'm not playing that game. This is the Castle of Shield. We'll go have a little chat. Hey buddy, can you direct me to the king? You're not welcome here. Get out. Okay! So, it would appear I can't speak to the king. What lovely guards he has. See if we can get into a few more battles. There's going to be... No, get out of the castle. Get out of the castle, damn it! This is going to be another episode where I'm just going to be grinding and going into some details, I suppose. A few strategies in case anyone ever wants to play this. It's a fun little game, and I'd highly recommend it if you can find it anywhere. Goblin, Tusk, Hammer. Oh, I didn't want Surge casting power. The other thing with espers is sometimes they gain stats based upon what they've done in a battle. This has not been proven. Oh, Surge has picked up another ability, ESP. As far as I know, this doesn't do anything but pass a turn. And Chay has not had any stat increases. We've got a little more money, so I will be picking up rapiers to equip our espers with. Because I've noticed a marked increase in agility. Oh dear. It says it's a Red Bull. It's a dinosaur. Plain and simple. This thing can probably kill somebody. I'm glad I saved. Surge, I need you to kill this thing. Attacks by Tusk, 19 damage. By Horn, 23 damage! Jesus! One more hit and Surge is done for. And I don't have the money to raise him. Please kill it, Surge. Yes! Red Bull by Hammer. Red Bull defeated. Now in need of Red Bull. No thanks. 40 gold. We're gonna go hit the inn immediately, because I just got my ass beat. Barely have enough money for the inn. Whoa! Cay's HP jumped again to 70. So Chay is currently the most durable member of this party. Surge's mana skyrocketed to 13. Criminy. Massive stat increases here. Sometimes you don't gain stats over a fight, or after a fight, and then you'll just see a huge jump in stats. I don't know why. Albatross. We'll go ahead and, I'll use ESP so you can see what happens. As far as I know, it's nothing. Hammer, 7 damage. Tusk, 21 damage. They only have 20 hit points as far as I know. But, the basic monsters here can be used to initiate a change that will greatly level up a monster to basically end-game forms. And I will be doing that next episode, now that the party is starting to get a little more durable. God, and 10 gains... 10. K gains 10 more HP. That was a nice gaff. Well done, Carmine. Well done. Can he change and Surge? Surge is up to 55 now. Good, good. Do. Keep killing monsters. So yes. Oh, and he claws at Nori for 8 damage. Surge is basically casting the equivalent to Strength in D&D, or Bull Strength, whatever it is. Zombie by Hammer, 143 damage. Zombie defeated. I should hope so. If something survives 143 damage, I really don't want to run into that. Oh, perfect. K has gained an attack ability. Flame is basically fire. Anti-SP's uses doubled. Don't know why, don't want to know why. Remember that whole bit about random ability gain and loss? We're experiencing that. We're going to go use the inn, because I can't recall. Nori took a hit, and it's cheaper than potions at this level. Okay, so we're starting to get a bit of durability on the espers here, who will pretty soon become again, the backbone of this group, because they'll be constantly improving. Oh, my controller is rebelling, so you'll have to excuse me if I mysteriously wander into strange places, or places that I don't need to go. Let's cast ESP again. He attacks by Flame. 11 damage. K's mana is still low. Attacks by Beak for 14. So you won't be seeing ridiculous numbers like you would normally see in a Final Fantasy game. And his HP jumps to 94. That's a lot of hit points. And Surge is up to 66 HP. I don't know what causes HP increase. I don't know what, aside from if there's anything that influences it, a la Final Fantasy II. But, let's see. Let's wander around, get in one more battle, and then head into town and start outfitting again. I want to get a full suit of armor for everybody. I want to have a potion or two on hand for emergency situations. Again, zombies, undead in this game have a general weakness to fire in true D&D tradition. Huh. That was odd. Should have done more damage. I'd like to get rapiers on both the espers and maybe start boosting Nori's stats, because he's kind of getting getting out-damaged by me. He's not got enough HP to really soak up damage, and we just need to get his stats boosted. That changed in 3 battles after use that changed to Electro, which reduces enemy agility, I believe. Not that useful. Okay, back to town, and I think it's time to outfit. First things first, we need to visit the inn, and then we'll see how much money we can work with. 59, only 97 gold. That'll be enough to buy that last suit of bronze armor, I think. And then I need to get everyone helmets and buy a pair of rapiers. Last suit of bronze armor. How much for 7 short for a rapier. Well, we'll go out and grind that up and come back and equip Surge and K. Bronze armor. And now Surge is the most durable member of the party. By defense, at least. I'm going to save here because I have a feeling of impending dread. I'm not entirely sure why. Hammer. I'll cast Electro so you guys can see it, and attack with a hammer. Zombie by Tusk, 21 damage. Nail, 9 damage. Electro, agility is down by 0. K's mana is not high enough that stat spells will actually affect enemies by much. So we'll go back to attacking with the hammer. Tusk, and... no, I'm not taking that just yet. The next form, I don't know how to pronounce. I'll let you guys see it here in the next episode. It's got a useful ability called Resistance to Weapons. Essentially, you take half damage from enemy weapon attacks. Why did I come back to town? What am I doing? Just felt I needed to go and gaze lovingly upon the statue, I see. Goblin. By Tusk. Hammer. Hammer. It's dead. We'll check in on Kane Surge's stats in a bit. Should have enough money after another battle or two, and then we can start getting into the fun part of transforming a monster and how to make it work for you. For fun and profit. Because you can basically blow the game wide open at the early levels, depending on how much you're willing to grind. I will not be removing all challenge from the game, but I will be here until I've basically completed that evolution chain. So, you'll see some enemies will give us some trouble, but in general this is more of the easy playthrough for me. This game is not exactly hard. There are a few bosses with buggy effects. Oh wow, Nori dropped to 26 HP. I should be paying attention. There are a few bosses with buggy effects and some really fun glitches, but we'll get to those later. Alright, that should be enough money. And Kay has gained agility. It has increased to 6. He now has ice as well. Surge has gained mana, and nothing else. Alright, I can work with that. Use the inn again. If I earned any, frequent rester miles or something, I mean, I've been using this thing like a fiend. Could I get some sort of benefit aside from my HP? Now, weapons in this game key off of one of your 3 stats. Hammers and axes, things that you would generally wield more easily if you were strong, will key off of your strength, obviously. Rapiers and bows off your agility. And there are a few special weapons that are particularly good for espers that key off of their mana, such as the vampiric sword or the Psi knife. Let's go ahead and buy 3 helmets. And let's get a rapier. And we're a little bit shy. That's not a problem. Let's go ahead and outfit our party completely. 8 defense. 8 defense, and Surge will have 10, I believe, making him our unofficial tank. And we're going to replace Kay's hammer with a rapier. And we're going to give Nori another hammer. You can't dual wield in this game, sadly. Otherwise I would be all over that. Get out of there. Go ahead and save the game again. And there we go. Alright, one more battle before we call it. Now, given that Kay's agility is about the same as his strength, SaGa, that is shortened, but I believe that's supposed to be SaGa. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that pronunciation, but... Let's see, 4 damage with the hammer, attacks Carmine by katana, 9 damage. This is a, I am not entirely certain what an Ashigaru is. I will look that up, or Asagaru, as this game likes to call them. Alright, any ability changes? No. Surge gained another 11 hit points. And I think that's a good place to stop. We'll be back in a bit, everybody. See you later.